Not waiting for permission, not waiting for the signal. She just moves because she decided to vibe queen. No outside hand directing where the next step land today. Every rep come from the moving happen in her own way. No borrow momentum, she moves past her phrase. She moves, nobody has a say. No comfortable stillness, keeping what the moving always needs. Every dark season built a woman who decides and proceeds. No manufactured urgency, she moves past the crease. She moves, and the moving always leads. No hesitation, living at the threshold of the step. Every rep come from the forward, running past the concept kept. No waiting for the clearance, she moves without regret. She moves, the best decision, yeah, this didn't come from restlessness. It came from the choice. Every cost from every season gave the moving its voice. No accidental forward, she moves with poise. She moves past every outside noise. No waiting, pure moving. Every rep, pure grooving. When the motion is the choice, moving becomes the only voice. She moves, no permission slip required. Every rep, forward motion, self-acquired. No outside direction, living in this frame. Every step, proof the moving always came the same. She moves, deliberate and defined. Every step, proof of a forward moving mind. No outside hand deciding where she goes. By queen power, she moves and nobody knows. No morning where the moving needs another reason to begin. Every track confirm the forward, running past the discipline. No borrowed direction, she moves from within. She moves past every origin of sin. No feeling on the moving when the forward hits its peak. Every rep confirm the motion that no stillness could speak. No searching for the direction, moving is not weak. She moves, it's the only thing I seek. Even under maximum resistance, the moving holds clean. Every dark night choosing forward, pay for everything between. No fracture in the motion, no gap in the scene. She moves, the most deliberate I have been. Every step taken forward came from choosing without doubt. Every rep clean motion operating inside out. No stationary version of this woman finding clout. She moves, that is what she's about. It didn't move to escape what was behind. It moved because forward was the only honest direction. When the moving is chosen and it's clean, motion becomes its own perfection. She moves, no permission slip required. Every rep forward motion self-acquired. No outside direction, living in this frame. Every step proof the moving always came the same. She moves, deliberate and define. Every step proof of a forward moving mind. No outside hand deciding where she goes. Vibe queen power, she moves and nobody knows. Not running from anything. Not chasing anything. Moving by choice, by design. But the decision she made when she finally knew exactly who she was and exactly where she was going. She moves, she moves, she moves. Not the path handed to her, not the road others mapped. Chosen by her direction. Vibe queen. No outside map responsible for where the forward always runs. Every rep confirmed the choosing happening under her own suns. No borrowed compass, chosen direction stuns. Chosen direction, nobody else's one. No comfortable route laid out before the choosing came to be. Every dark season built a woman who selects her own degree. No manufactured heading, chosen direction free. Chosen direction, only she holds the key. No inherited trajectory, surviving what the choosing always meant. Every rep confirmed the self-selected path on where she went. No performance in the choosing direction, never been chosen direction. Exactly where she meant, this didn't come from rebellion, it came from the real. Every call from every season gave the choosing its appeal. No accidental heading, chosen direction deal. Chosen direction, only she can feel. No map, pure choosing. Every rep, pure cruising. When the direction is self-selected, every step lands as expected. Chosen direction, no outside map required. Every rep heading self-selected and acquired. No inherited route, living in this frame. Every step proof the choosing always came the same. Chosen direction, deliberate and defined. Every step proof of a self-directed mind. No outside compass telling her the way. Vibe queen power, chosen every day. No morning where the direction needs another voice to clear. Every track confirm the chosen head and running sharp and clear. No borrowed trajectory, chosen direction here. Chosen direction, permanently severe. No ceiling on the choosing when the forward hits its length. Every rep confirm the self-selection, building in the strength. No searching for the heading, chosen runs at 10th. Chosen direction, deeper than the depth. Even under maximum pressure, the chosen holds its line. Every dark night self-selecting, pay for every road divine. No fracture in the heading, no gap in the sign. Chosen direction, permanently mine. Every step along the chosen came from looking inward first. Every rep clean heading, operating past the thirst. No externally directed version, finding room to burst. Chosen direction, self-selected from the first. It didn't choose the direction, from defiance. It chose it because no outside map ever fit. When the direction is this genuinely chosen, every step forward confirms it. Chosen direction, no outside map required. Every rep heading self-selected and acquired. No inherited route, living in this frame. Every step proof the choosing always came the same. Chosen direction, deliberate and defined. Every step proof of a self-directed mind. No outside compass telling her the way. Vibe, queen, power, chosen every day. Not following anyone, not inheriting anyone's road, not taking the path laid out before she arrived. Choosing her own heading, her own road, her own direction. Every single day, by choice, chosen direction. Not slowed down, not redirected, not stopped by anyone. Vibe queen, vibe queen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody stops this. Yeah, hey, yeah. No opposing for surviving where the forward always runs. Every rep confirm the unstoppable happening under her own signs. No borrowed momentum, nobody stops what she becomes. Nobody stops this. Past every obstacle that comes. No comfortable resistance, finding room inside the past she keeps. Every dark season built the woman who moves past what opposes and creeps. No manufactured drive, nobody stops what she reaps. Nobody stops it. Running while everyone sleeps. No external blockade, surviving with the forward always clears. Every rep confirm the moving past the doubters and the fears. No stopping mechanism matching what the motion steers. Nobody stops it. Permanent through the years. This didn't come from aggression, it came from the chose. Every cost from every season confirmed. Nobody stops what she knows. No accidental, unstoppable, forward always goes. Nobody stops this, everybody knows. No stopping, pure moving. Every rep, pure proving. When the forward runs, this chosen. Nobody stops what stays unbroken. Nobody stops this. No blockade in sight. Every rep moving past the opposition in the night. No external force living in this frame. Every set proof the forward always came the same. Nobody stops this. Moving and defined. Every step proof of an unstoppable mind. No outside hand reaching for the brave. Vibe queen power. Nobody stops what she made. No morning where the opposition finds a gap to fill. Every trial confirmed the forward running past the standing still. No borrowed unstoppable moving fits the bill. Nobody stops it. Operating past the chill. No ceiling on the forward when the stopping seeks its peak. Every rep confirmed the moving that no opposition could speak. No searching for the clearance. Forward is not weak. Nobody stops. It's the only path I seek. Even under maximum resistance, the forward holds its ground. Every dark night moving, pay for every clear path found. No fracture in the motion, no gap in the sound. Nobody stops. The most unstoppable around. Every attempt to slow will only confirm the forward's pull. Every rep clean moving, operating past the full. No stop version of this woman finding room too low. Nobody stops this. Permanently full. It didn't become unstoppable by force. It became unstoppable by choosing forward every single time. When the choosing runs this consistent and this deep, nobody stopping. It is simply the outcome. Nobody stops this. No blockade inside. Every rep moving past the opposition in the night. No external force living in this frame. Every set proof the forward always came the same. Nobody stops this. Moving and defined. Every step proof of an unstoppable mind. No outside hand reaching for the brave. Vibe queen power. Nobody stops what she makes. Not aggressive about it. Not loud about it. Just moving past every attempt to slow her. Past every voice that suggested stopping. Past every obstacle placed in the path. Nobody has ever stopped this. Nobody ever will. Nobody stops this. Not pushed forward. Not push forward. Not push forward. Chosen. Forward is what she decided. Vibe queen. No outside pressure responsible for the direction that she runs. Every word confirmed the choosing happening under her own signs. No borrow forward, chosen past the guns. Forward by choice, nobody else is one. No comfortable, pushing from a force behind the move. Every dark season built a woman who selects her own groove. No manufactured momentum, forward found its proof. Forward by choice, permanently in the move. No inherited direction, surviving what the choosing always meant. Every rep confirmed the self-selected forward on who she went. No performance in the moving forward, never been forward by choice. Exactly what she meant. This didn't come from pressure, it came from the real. Every cause from every season gave the choosing its appeal. No accident, no forward, chosen direction deal. Forward by choice, only she can feel. No pushing, pure choosing. Every rep, pure moving. When the forward is selected, every step lands as direct. Forward by choice, no outside push required. Every rep direction self-selected and acquired. No inherited momentum, living in this frame. Every step proof the choosing always came this way. Forward by choice, deliberate and defined. Every step proof of a self-directed mind. No outside force putting her in motion. Vibe queen power, forward her devotion. No morning where the forward needs a reason from outside. Every trial confirmed the chosen, moving past the tide. No borrowed direction, forward runs inside. Forward by choice, nothing left to hide. No ceiling on the choosing when the forward hits its peak. Every rep confirmed the self-selection that no pressure could speak. No searching for the push, chosen forward unique. Forward by choice, it's the only move I seek. Even under maximum stillness, the choosing holds its ground. Every dark night selecting forward, pay for every found. No fracture in the motion, no gap in the sound. Forward by choice, the most deliberate around. Every step along the chosen came from looking inward true. Every rep clean forward, operating past the view. No externally push version, finding room to pursue. Forward by choice, everything she knows. It didn't move forward because it had to. It moved forward because standing still was never the answer. When the forward is this genuinely chosen, the motion carries something pressure never can. Forward by choice, no outside push required. Every rep direction self-selected and acquired. No inherited momentum, living in this frame. Every set proof the choosing always came the same. Forward by choice, delivery and define. Every step proof of the self-directed mind. No outside force putting her in motion. Vibe queen power, forward her devotion. Not pushed, not pressured, not carried, chosen. Forward because she decided. Forward, moving because she decided. Moving, the direction is hers, the choice is hers, the motion is hers. Every step forward by choice. Not reactive, not impulsive, calculated, hers. Whatever comes next is already decided. Vibe queen, vibe queen. No outside suggestion dictating where the next step falls. Every rep confirmed the self-determined answering all calls. No borrowed strategy, her next move and throws. Her next move past every wall. No comfortable default, running where the chosen always lands. Every dark season built the woman who decides and commands. No manufactured plan, her next move expands. Her next move held in her own hands. No inherited playbook surviving what the choosing always meant. Every rep confirmed the self-author, move on where she went. No performance in the plan, and next move never been. Her next move exactly what she meant. This didn't come from calculation, it came from the know. Every cost from every season gave the next move its flow. No accidental decision, her next move runs below. Her next move, only she puts on the show. No reaction, pure intention. Every rep, pure dimension. When the next move is already known, every step lands exactly where it's on. Her next move, no outside suggestion here. Every rep self-author, running sharp and clear. No reactive step and living in this frame. Every step proof the next move always came the same. Her next move, intentional and defined. Every step proof of a pre-decided mind. No outside hand scripting what comes next. Vibe queen power, her next move the test. No morning where the next move waits on someone else to say. Every trial confirmed the self-determined, running all the way. No borrowed strategy, her next move holds sway. Her next move, nobody has a say. No ceiling on the intention when the choosing hits its peak. Every rep confirmed the next move that no outside voice could speak. No searching for the answer, intention is now weak. Her next move, it's the only step I see. Even under maximum uncertainty, the intention holds clean. Every dark night pre-decide and pay for every move between. No fracture in the plan and no gap in the scene. Her next move, the sharpest I have been. Every step she takes was authored in the quiet before the move. Every rep clean intention, finding its own groove. No reactive version of this woman, finding room to prove her next move. Already in the groove, it didn't wait to see what others did first. It already knew what came next before the moment arrived. When the next move lives inside before the step, every direction she takes is genuine. No outside suggestion here. Every rep self-author, running sharp and clear. No reactive step and living in this frame. Every step proof the next move always came the same. Next move, intentional and defined. Every step proof of a pre-decided mind. No outside hand scripting wondering what comes next. Vibe queen power, her next move the text. Not reactive, not waiting, not following. Already decided, whatever comes next was altered by her before anyone else knew. There was a decision to make. Her next move, always hers. Her next move, not performing for the watching, not slowing for the audience. She goes, they watch. That is the order. Vibe queen. Vibe queen. Yeah. No performance stage for every eye that finds a moving frame. Every rep come from the going past the watching and the claim. No borrowed audience, watch her go the same. Watch her go, nobody slows the flame. No comfortable pace adjusted for the ones who stop to see. Every dark season built a woman who moves running free. No manufactured show, watch her go with glee. Watch her go, only she holds the key. No theatrical movement slowing, what the going always needs. Every rep come from the forward past the watching and the crease. No performance in the movement, going always leads. Watch her go, planting forward seeds. This didn't come from showing, it came from the move. Every cost from every season gave it going its groove. No accidental audience, watch her go improve. Watch her go permanently in the move. No performance, pure going. Every rep, pure showing. When the going is this genuine, watching becomes its own discipline. Watch her go, no stage was ever built. Every rep forward past the watching and the guilt. No perform movement, living in this frame. Every step proved the going always came the same. Watch her go, moving and define. Every step proof of a purely going mind. No outside eyes knowing what she runs. By queen power, watch her go and stun. No morning where the going needs an audience to start. Every trial confirmed the forward running from the heart. No borrow momentum, watch her go depart. Watch her go, moving every part. No ceiling on the going when the forward hits its peak. Every rep confirmed the movement that no watching I can speak. No searching for the stage, going is not weak. Watch her go, it's the only move I seek. Even under maximum, watching the going hold its ground. Every guard night moving, pay for every forward found. No fracture in the motion, no gap in the sound. Watch her go, the most moving around. Every step she takes, one's genuine past the watching eye. Every rep clean, going operating past the alibi. No perform version of this woman catching any eye. Watch her go, no need to ask her why. It didn't move for the watching arrive. Because the moving was real. When the going is genuinely chosen, the audience has no say in what they feel. Watch her go, no stage was ever built. Every rep forward past the watching and their guilt. No perform moving, living in this frame. Every step proved the going always came the same. Watch her go, moving and define. Every step proof of a purely going mind. No outside eyes knowing what she runs. By queen power, watch her go and stun. Not performing for the eyes, not showing for the watching. Not adjusting for the audience, going at full speed in their own direction, on her own turn. They can watch if they want. She is already gone. Watch her go. Not drifting, not reacting. Every step deliberate, every move chosen on purpose. Vibe queen, moving on purpose. Moving on purpose. Moving on, yeah. No accidental direction. Running in the steps she takes today. Every rep confirm the purpose for moving all the way. No borrowed intention. Moving on purpose, hold sway. Moving on purpose, nothing left afraid. No comfortable drifting, sitting where the chosen always lands. Every dark season built a woman who moves in commands. No manufactured drive. Moving on purpose expands. Moving on purpose, held in her own hands. No reactive stepping, surviving what the purpose always meant. Every rep confirmed the deliberate move on where she went. No performance in the moving, purpose never bent. Moving on purpose, exactly what she meant. This didn't come from planning, it came from the know. Every cost from every season gave her purpose, its flow. No accidental motion, moving on purpose grows. Moving on purpose, only she decides where it goes. No drifting, pure intention. Every rep, pure direction. When the moving runs on purpose, every step lands past the surface. Moving on purpose, no drift allowed. Every rep deliberate, running clear and unbound. No accidental stepping, living in this frame. Every step proof the purpose always came the same. Moving on purpose, intentional divine. Every step proof of a purposefully moving mind. No outside current pulling where she goes. Vibe queen power, moving on purpose. purpose shows. No morning where the moving happens without reason or design. Every trial confirmed the purposeful, running past the sign. No borrowed intention, purpose runs the line. Moving on purpose, permanently mine. No ceiling on the purpose when the deliberate hits its peak. Every rep confirmed the intention, know that no drifting could speak. No searching for the direction, purpose is not weak. Moving on purpose, it's the only move I seek. Even under maximum distraction, the purpose holds clean. Every dark night moving deliberately, pay for every in-between. No fracture in the intention, no gap in the scene. Moving on purpose, the sharpest I have been. Every step she takes was chosen in the quiet before the move. Every rep clean, purpose finding its own groove. No drifting version of this woman finding room to prove. Moving on purpose, permanently in the groove. It didn't move on purpose to prove deliberateness. Purpose was simply the only honest way to move. When every step is this genuinely chosen, drifting becomes something she can no longer do. Moving on purpose, no drift allowed. Every rep deliberate, running clear and unbowed. No accidental stepping, living in this frame. Every set proof the purpose always came the same. Moving on purpose, intentional defined. Every step proof of a purposefully moving mind. No outside current pulling where she goes. Vibe queen power, moving on purpose shows. Not drifting into it, not stumbling forward, not carried by circumstance. Moving, moving on purpose, moving on purpose. Every step chosen, every direction decided, every move deliberate. Nothing accidental, nothing reactive. Purpose only, moving on purpose. Not later, not when the time is right, not when someone else approves. Now she desires now. Vibe queen, no delay decision, sitting where they choosing, always runs. Every rep confirmed and now deciding under her own sons. No borrowed timing, she decides past everyone. She decides now, before the day is done. No comfortable postponing, not the answer that she owns. Every dark season built a woman who decides alone. No manufactured urgency, deciding carved in stone. She decides now, carved into the bone. No external clearance needed before the choice is made. Every rep confirmed and now deciding past the masquerade. No waiting for the signal, deciding never afraid. She decides now, permanently. This status didn't come from impatience, it came from the clear. Every cost from every season made the now deciding near. No accidental timing, she decides right here. She decides now, permanently clear. No waiting, pure deciding. Every rep, pure guiding. When the decision happens now, everything after knows how. She decides now, no delay required. Every rep decision instantly acquired. No postpone answer, living in this frame. Every step proved the deciding always came the same. She decides now, immediate and defined. Every choice proof of a now deciding mind. No outside clock telling her to wait. Vibe queen power, she decides her own fate. No morning where the deciding waits for perfect conditions clear. Every trial confirmed the now deciding, running past the fear. No borrowed timing, she decides right here. She decides now, permanently severe. No ceiling on the deciding when the now runs at its peak. Every rep confirmed the instant choice that waiting couldn't speak. No searching for the moment, deciding is not weak. She decides now, it's the only time I seek. Even under maximum uncertainty, the deciding holds clean. Every dark night choosing, I'll pay for every in-between. No fracture in the timing, no gap in the scene. She decides now, the sharpest she has been. Every decision made was authored in the present, not the later. Every rep clean choosing, running past the hesitating waiter. No postponed version of this woman finding something greater. She decides now, nothing could be straighter. It didn't decide now from recklessness, it decided now because delay was never honest. When the clarity runs this total in this code, waiting becomes the only thing that costs. She decides now, no delay required. Every rep decision instantly acquired. No postpone answer, living in this frame. Every step of the deciding always came the same. She decides now, immediate and defined. Every choice proof of a now deciding mind. No outside clock telling her to wait. Vibe queen power, she decides her own fate. Nah, waiting for the right moment. Nah, waiting for permission. Not waiting for someone to confirm. Now, the decision is made now. The direction is chosen now. The move begins now. She decides now. She decides now. not weighing options, not considering alternatives. One Direction, the one she chose, that is all. Vibe queen, yeah. Yeah, one direction only. Yeah, no second rule, surviving with a singular runs clean. Every rep come from the One Direction, past the in-between. No borrowed heading, One Direction king, One Direction only. Sharp as she has been, no comfortable alternatives. Sitting where the chosen always lands. Every dark season, but the woman who moves with singular commands. No manufactured focus, One Direction stands. One Direction only, held in her own hands. No divided attention, splitting what the forward always meant. Every rep come from the singular direction on which she went. No performance in the focusing, One Direction stand. One Direction only, exactly what she meant. This didn't come from stubbornness, it came from the clear. Every call from every season made the One Direction. Ain't no accident, no singular. One Direction here, One Direction only, permanently clear. No alternatives, pure singular. Every rep, pure particular. When the direction runs as a one, everything else comes undone. One Direction only, no second route allowed. Every rep singular, running clear and unbound. No divide, heading living in this frame. Every step proof the One Direction always came the same. One Direction only, focused and defined. Every step proof of a singularly directed mind. No outside option, pulling at her course. Vibe queen power, One Direction the source. No morning where the focus entertains another way. Every trial confirmed the singular, running past the grain. No borrowed certainty, One Direction holds sway. One Direction only, nothing leads astray. No ceiling on the singular when the focus hits its peak. Every rep come from the One Direction that no option can speak. No searching for alternative, singular is not weak. One Direction only is the only path I seek. Even under maximum temptation, the singular holds clean. Every dark night focus and paid for every clear between. No fracture in the head and no gap in the scene. One Direction only, the most focused I have been. Every step she takes runs singular past the noise and doubt. Every rep, clean direction, operating inside out. No divided version of this woman finding another route. One Direction only, that is what she's about. It didn't narrow to One Direction from fear of the others. It narrowed because clarity always does. When the vision runs this cold and this complete, One Direction is simply what focus does. One Direction only, no second route allowed. Every rep singular, running clear and unbound. No divided, heading living in this frame. Every step proof the One Direction always came the same. One Direction only, focus and defined. Every step proof of a singularly directed mind. No outside option, pulling at her course. Vibe queen power, One Direction the source. Not closed-minded, not rigid. Focus, the clarity she built across everything. Reduced every option to exactly one, the right one, hers. One Direction only, One Direction only. Tempted by what was, slowed by what hurt. Nothing pulls her back, not anymore. Vibe queen, vibe queen, vibe queen, vibe queen. No backward for surviving where the forward always runs. Every rep come from the moving past the puller, everyone's sons. No borrow release, nothing pulls back stunts. Nothing pulls back, forward always comes. No comfortable gravity drawing what the past will reclaim. Every dark season but the woman who moves past every claim. No manufactured release, nothing pulls back the same. Nothing pulls back, forward is the only name. No nostalgic ink holding what the moving always needs. Every rip come from the forward, running past the back will crease. No pulling mechanism, forward always leads. Nothing pulls back, planting forward seeds. This didn't come from coldness, it came from the clear. Every cost from every season made the forward the frontier. No accidental release, nothing pulls back here. Nothing pulls back, permanently clear. No anchor, pure release. Every rep, pure increase. When nothing pulls the forward back, motion finds its cleanest track. Nothing pulls back, no anchor in the frame. Every rep forward, running clear past every claim. No backward gravity, living in the space. Every step proof the forward holds its place. Nothing pulls back, released and defined. Every step proof of a forward only mind. No outside weight dragging at her heel. Vibe queen power, nothing pulls back is real. No morning where the backward finds a grip inside a stride. Every trial confirmed the forward running past the tide. No borrow release, nothing pulls back with pride. Nothing pulls back, nowhere left to hide. No ceiling on the forward when the backward seeks its pull. Every rep confirmed the moving past the gravitational low. No searching for release, forward runs at full. Nothing pulls back, past every backward pull. Even under maximum gravity, the forward holds its ground. Every dark night release and pay for every clear path found. No fracture in the motion, no gap in the sound. Nothing pulls back, the most released the backward by forgetting. It released it by choosing forward consistently enough that the pull eventually ran out of reach. When the forward runs this long and this deliberate, nothing from behind can stretch that long. Nothing pulls back, no anchor in the frame. Every rep forward running clear past every claim. No backward gravity, living in the space. Every step proof the forward hold this place. Nothing pulls back, released and defined. Every step proof of a forward only mind. No outside weight dragging at a heel. By queen power, nothing pulls back is real. Not cold about what was, not dismissive of the past. Released from it, every cost was paid. Every lesson was kept. Everything that needed to be carried was carried completely. And now nothing from behind has the reach to pull it back. Nothing, nothing pulls back. Not borrowed, not built by anyone else. The momentum running through her belongs to her completely. Vibe Queen. Vibe Queen. Yeah. No outside engine generating what the forward always needs. Every rep confirmed the self-built momentum past the crease. No borrowed acceleration, momentum planted seeds. Momentum is hers, and hers alone proceeds. No comfortable coasting on the current someone else began. Every dark season built the momentum running to the plan. No manufactured drive, momentum always ran. Momentum is hers since it all began. No external force responsible for what the motion gives. Every rep confirmed the self-generated forward where she lives. No outside acceleration, momentum always thrives. Momentum is hers and nobody else arrives. This didn't come from pushing, it came from the build. Every cost from every season gave the momentum. It's still no accidental acceleration. Momentum never spilt. Momentum is hers, earned without the guilt. No borrowing, pure generating. Every rep pure accelerating. When the momentum is self-built, nothing outside carries any tilt. Momentum is hers, no outside engine here. Every rep self-generated, running sharp and clear. No borrowed acceleration, living in this frame. Every set proof the momentum always came the same. Momentum is hers, owned and defined. Every forward step proof of a self-driven mind. No outside force putting her in motion. Vibe Queen power, momentum her devotion. No morning where the momentum needs an outside hand to start. Every trial confirmed the self-built forward running from the heart. No borrowed drive, momentum plays its part. Momentum is hers, running off the chart. No ceiling on the momentum when the forward hits its peak. Every rep confirmed the self-generated what no outside force could speak. No searching for the engine, momentum is not weak. Momentum is hers, it's the only drive I seek. Even under maximum resistance, the momentum holds its ground. Every dark night self-generating, pay for every forward found. No fracture in the motion, no gap in the sound. Momentum is hers, the most self-driven around. Every ounce of forward energy came from building it alone. Every rep, clean momentum operating on its own. No externally driven version, find a room in stone. Momentum is hers, permanently her own. It didn't inherit the momentum, it built it rep by rep across every season. When the momentum is this genuinely self-generated, nobody else gets to claim it for any reason. Momentum is hers, no outside engine here. Every rep self-generated, running sharp and clear. No borrowed acceleration, living in this frame. Every set proof the momentum always came the same. Momentum is hers, owned and defined. Every forward step proof of a self-driven mind. No outside force putting her in motion. Vibe Queen power, momentum her devotion. Not borrowed, not inherited, not given by anyone. Built rep by rep, season by season. Cost by cost. Every dark hour contributed, every quiet war added, every private fire fed it. The momentum running through her now belongs to nobody else. It is completely and permanently hers. Momentum is hers. Not designed to her, not devoted into chosen. Every part of it, she chose this. Vibe Queen. Yeah. She chose this. Vibe Queen. No accidental life, running in the frame, she occupies the day. Every rep come from the choosing, happening all the way. No borrowed path, she chose this. Every day she chose this. Nothing forced her way. No comfortable default, sitting where the chosen always lands. Every dark season built a woman who selects and commands. No manufactured ownership, she chose and understands. She chose this, held in her own hands. No inherited existence, surviving what the choosing always meant. Every rep come from the self-selected life on which she went. No performance in the owning, chosen never been. She chose this, exactly what she meant. This didn't come from resignation, it came from the real. Every cost from every season gave the choosing its appeal. No accidental ownership, she chose the deal. She chose this, only she can feel. No default, pure choosing. Every rep never losing. When the life is genuinely chosen, every part of it stays open. She chose this, no accident in sight. Every rep self-selected, running day and night. No inherited default, living in this frame. Every step, proof the choosing always came the same. She chose this, owned and defined. Every deliberate layer, proof of a choosing mind. No outside in deciding what she lives. Vibe, queen power. She chose and she gives. No morning where the life feels like something that arrived. Every trial confirmed the chosen path on which she thrived. No borrowed existence, she chose and survived. She chose this, everything derived. No ceiling on the ownership when the chosen runs so deep. Every rep confirmed the self-selected, past the cost too steep. No searching for the meaning, chosen runs for keeps. She chose this, too honest for the sleep. Even under maximum pressure, the chosen holds its ground. Every dark night, owning what she picked, confirmed what she found. No fracture in the ownership, no gap in the sound. She chose it, the most deliberate around. Every element of what she carries was selected without force. Every rep clean, choosing, operating at the source. No unchosen version of this woman running any course. She chose this, every single one of course. It didn't choose this because it was easy. It chose this because it was true. When the choosing runs it's honest and it's deep, everything chosen becomes genuinely you. She chose it, no accident in sight. Every rep self-selected, running day and night. No inherited default, living in this frame. Every step, proof the choosing always came the same. She chose this, owned and defined. Every deliberate layer, proof of a choosing mind. No outside and deciding what she lives. Vibe, queen power. She chose and she gives. Not a sign, not defaulted into, not handed. Chosen, the path, the cost, the direction, the identity, the work, all of it chosen by her, deliberately, honestly. She chose this, every part of it, she chose. Not denying what was behind, not pretending it didn't happen. Looking forward, only forward. That is where she lives now. Vibe queen, vibe queen. No backward gate, surviving with a forward vision runs. Every rep confirmed the looking forward under her own signs. No borrowed perspective, looking forward stunts. Looking forward only, past the setting suns. No comfortable nostalgia, sitting where the ahead always lands. Every dark season built a woman who looks forward and commands. No manufactured focus, looking forward expands. Looking forward only, held in her own hands. No divided attention, splitting what the forward always meant. Every rep come from the forward, looking on where she went. No performance in the focusing forward, never bent. Looking forward only, exactly what she meant. This didn't come from running, it came from the clear. Every cost from every season made the forward vision. Ain't no accidental direction, looking forward here. Looking forward only, permanently clear. No backward glance, pure ahead. Every rep, forward fed when the looking runs one way. Forward is the only step. Looking forward only, no backward view. Every rep focus past the old into the new. No nostalgic gaze, living in this frame. Every step, proof the forward always came the same. Looking forward only, directed and defined. Every sight line, proof of a forward facing mind. No outside pull, turning what she sees. Vibe queen power, forward on a breeze. No morning where the backward claims a moment of a sight. Every trial confirmed the forward looking, running past the night. No borrow focus, looking forward right. Looking forward only, sharp and infinite. No ceiling on the forward when the looking hits its peak. Every rep confirmed the head that no backward view could speak. No searching for the past, forward is not weak. Looking forward only, it's the only view I see. Even under maximum temptation, the forward holds clean. Every dark night looking ahead, pay for every in-between. No fracture in the direction, no gap in the scene. Looking forward only, the clearest I have been. Every sight line running through a points to what comes next. Every rep clean forward, operating past the complex text. No backward version of this woman finding any pretext. Looking forward only, forward is the context. It didn't stop looking back from forgetting. It stopped because forward holds everything worth seeing. When the head runs this full and is real, backward becomes somewhere not worth being. Looking forward only, no backward view. Every rep focused past the old into the new. No nostalgic gaze, living in this frame. Every step proof the forward always came the same. Looking forward only, directed and defined. Every sideline proof of a forward facing mind. No outside pull, turning what she sees. Vibe queen power, forward on the breeze. Not erasing what was behind, not pretending it wasn't real, not dismissing the cost, just not looking at it anymore. The past is fully paid, the lessons are fully kept, the scars are fully worn. Everything that needed to be carried has been carried. Now the eyes go forward, only forward. Looking forward, only. Not a rule she set, not a discipline she maintains. There is simply nothing back there worth turning around for. Vibe queen, no backward glance. Surviving with a forward always runs. Every rep confirmed and no looking back under her own sons. No borrow, release, no looking back begins. No looking back, forward always wins. No comfortable nostalgia, pulling at the straw she keeps today. Every dark season confirmed and no looking back all the way. No manufactured focus, no looking back. Whole sway, no looking back, nothing in the way. No divided attention, splitting where the forward always leads. Every rep confirmed and no looking back past the backward crease. No turning of the head, forward always proceeds. No looking back, planting forward seeds. This didn't come from coldness, it came from the through. Every cost from every season made the no looking back true. No accidental direction, no looking back grew. No looking back, carved me through and through. No turning, pure forward. Every rep, pure onward. When there is nothing to look back at, forward is simply where it's at. No looking back, no backward view remains. Every rep forward, running past the losses and the gains. No nostalgic turning, living in this frame. Every set proof the forward always came the same. No looking back, released and defined. Every forward step proof of in the head, only mine. No outside, pull rotating when she runs. Vibe queen power, forward under her own sun. No morning weather, backward claims a single degree of sight. Every trial confirmed the forward, running past the longest night. No borrow release, no looking back, runs right. No looking back, sharp and infinite. No ceiling on the forward when the backward seeks the eye. Every rep confirmed and no looking back, running past the alibi. No searching for the past, forward never shy. No looking back, never asking why. Even under maximum pull, the no looking back holds clean. Every dark night facing forward, pay for every clear between. No fracture in the direction, no gap in the scene. No looking back, the most forward I have been. Every step confirmed and nothing waiting in the rear. Every rep clean, forward operating year by year. No backward version of this woman finding room to veer. No looking back, permanently clear. It didn't stop looking back by discipline alone. It stopped because what was back there had already been fully lived. When everything behind has been completely paid for, there is nothing left that looking back could give. No looking back, no backward view remains. Every rep forward, running past the losses and the gains. No nostalgia turning, living in this frame. Every set proof the forward always came the same. No looking back, released and defined. Every forward step proof of in the head, only mine. No outside, pull rotating when she runs. Vibe queen power, forward under her own sons. Not cold about what was behind, not dismissive of the cost, not pretending the past was nothing. It was everything, yeah. It built everything, yeah. It cost everything, and it has been fully paid, fully lived, fully carried. There is nothing back there that needs another look. No looking back. Not rushing, not stumbling forward. Every step placed on purpose, deliberately. Vibe queen. No, vibe queen. Vibe. The deliberate steps, no accidental footfall, and then where the chosen always runs. Every rep confirmed the deliberate stepping under her own sons. No borrowed pace, deliberate steps begun, deliberate steps, every single one. No comfortable rushing past the placement of each stride. Every dark season built a woman who steps with nothing to hide. No manufactured slowness, deliberate steps with pride. Deliberate steps, permanently wide. No reactive movement surviving what the placing always meant. Every rep confirmed the deliberate stepping on where she went. No performance in the placing steps, never been deliberate steps, exactly what she meant. This didn't come from caution, it came from the clear. Every cross from every season made the deliberate near. No accidental placement, deliberate steps here. Deliberate steps, permanently clear. No rushing, pure placing. Every rep, pure pacing. When every step is deliberate, the path becomes accurate. Deliberate steps, no rushing in the frame. Every rep placed carefully, all the same. No accidental footfall, living in the space. Every step proof, each step found its place. Deliberate steps, intentional defined. Every place foot proof of a deliberate mind. No outside pace dictating how she moves. Vibe queen power, deliberate steps in groove. No morning weather stepping happens faster than the choosing. Every try confirmed the deliberate running past the losing. No borrowed placement, deliberate steps pursuing. Deliberate steps, constantly renewing. No ceiling on the placing when the deliberate hits its peak. Every rep confirmed the intentional that no rushing could speak. No searching for the pace, deliberate is not weak. Deliberate steps, it's the only stride I see. Even under maximum urgency, the placing holds clean. Every dark night stepping deliberately pay for every in-between. No fracture in the placement, no gap in the scene. Deliberate steps, the most intentional I have been. Every foot placed forward came from choosing before the move. Every rep clean stepping, finding its own groove. No rush version of this woman finding room to prove. Deliberate steps, permanently in the groove. It didn't move deliberately from fear of mistakes. It moved deliberately because every step belongs to her. When the placing runs this conscious and this real, each step becomes exactly what it was meant to be. Deliberate steps, no rushing in the frame. Every rep placed carefully, all the same. No accidental footfall, living in the space. Every step proof, each step found its place. Deliberate steps, intentional defined. Every place foot proof of a deliberate mind. No outside pace dictating how she moves. Vibe queen power, deliberate steps in groove. Not slow from hesitation, not careful from fear. Deliberate, every step chosen before it lands. Every foot placed with full awareness. Every move owned completely. Nothing accidental, nothing reactive. Every step hers. Every step deliberate. Deliberate steps. No announcement made, no goodbye prepared. She just left, clean, final, vibe, queen. No dramatic exit marking how the leaving came to be. Every rep confirmed the clean departure running free. No borrowed closure, she just left with dignity. She just left, no ceremony, no comfortable farewell, sitting where the leaving always lands. Every dark season built a woman who departs and understands. No manufactured ending, she just left her plan. She just left, nobody demands. No theatrical goodbye, surviving what the leaving always meant. Every rep confirmed the quiet exit on where she went. No performance in the leaving, departure never bent. She just left, exactly what she meant. This didn't come from coldness, it came from the clear. Every cross from every season made the leaving frontier. No accidental exit, she just left from here. She just left permanently clear. No goodbye, pure leaving. Every rep pure achieving. When the leaving runs this clean, nothing lingers in between. She just left, no drama at the door. Every rep departure cleaner than before. No theatrical exit, living in this frame. Every step proof the leaving always came the same. She just left, final and defined. Every clean departure proof of a decided mind. No outside hand holding what she left. Vibe queen power, leaving nothing but rep. No morning weather, leaving needs a reason to be clean. Every trial confirm the quiet exit past the in-between. No borrowed closure, she just left the scene. She just left, sharp as she has been. No ceiling on the leaving when the clean runs to the core. Every rep confirm the quiet exit past the closing door. No searching for the ending, leaving runs before. She just left, nothing to restore. Even under maximum attachment, the leaving holds clean. Every dark night departing, pay for every clear between. No fracture in the exit, no gap in the sheen. She just left, the cleanest I have seen. Every departure she has made ran quiet without sound. Every rep clean, leaving operating on solid ground. No lingering version of this woman sticking around. She just left, never to be found. It didn't leave loudly to make a point. The leaving was the point. When the departure is this clean and this chosen, she just left, says, so you just door. Every rep departure cleaner than before. No theatrical way to living in this frame. Every step proof the leaving always came the same. She just left, final and defined. Every clean departure proof of a deciding mind. Go outside hand holding what she left. By queen power, leaving nothing but rest. Not storming out, not making a scene, not waiting for a response. She just left. The decision was made, the direction was chosen, the step was taken. By the time anyone looked up, she was already somewhere else entirely. She just left. She just left. Not when conditions are perfect, not when everyone approves, not when the fear is gone. Going anyway. Vibe queen. Yeah. Yeah. Vibe queen. Yeah. 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 No perfect moment preceding where the forward always starts. Every rep come from the going past the hesitating parts. No borrowed courage, going anyway in parts. Going anyway, straight from the heart. No comfortable readiness, sitting where the movers always do. Every dark season built the woman who goes before she's through. No manufactured bravery, going anywhere, grew. Going anywhere, past every residue. No waiting for the signal that the timing has arrived. Every rep confirmed the going past the point of being contrived. No performance in the leaving, going always thrive. Going anyway, everything derived. This didn't come from recklessness, it came from the real. Every cost from every season gave the going its appeal. No accidental departure, going anyway to deal. Going anyway, only she can feel. No way, pure going. Every rep, pure knowing. When the going happens anyway, fear stops having to say. Going anyway, no perfect moment here. Every rep departure running past the fear. No readiness required, living in this frame. Every step proof the going always came the same. Going anyway, committed and defined. Every step proof of a going, regardless mind. No outside condition, clearing what she starts. Vibe queen power, going anyway in parts. No morning where to go and wait for everything to clear. Every trial confirmed the anyway, running past the fear. No borrowed readiness, going anyway severe. Going anyway, permanently clear. No ceiling on the going when the conditions never land. Every rep confirmed the anyway, running as she planned. No searching for the signal, going anyway and going anyway. Exactly as she scanned, even under maximum uncertainty, the going holds its ground. Every dark night going regardless, pay for every forward found. No fracture in the departure, no gap in the sound. Going anyway, the most committed around. Every step she took without ideal conditions being met. Every rep clean, going operating without regret. No waiting version of this woman carrying any debt. Going anyway, the best decision, yeah. It didn't go anyway. From desperation, it went because waiting for perfect was the only thing that could stop her. When the going happens, regardless of conditions, fear finds nothing left to offer. No perfect moment here. Every rep departure running past the fear. No readiness required, living in this frame. Every step proof the going always came the same. Going anywhere, committed and defined. Every step proof of a going, regardless mind. No outside condition, clearing what she starts. Vibe queen power, going anyway in parts. Not ready, not certain, not fearless. Going anyway. The conditions were never perfect, the timing was never ideal, the fear was never completely gone. None of it stopped her, she went anyway, every time. Going anyway. Not the expected road, not the map route, not the one anyone built for her. Hers, completely hers. Vibe queen, vibe queen, vibe queen. Yeah. No inherited rope, surviving with the chosen always runs. Every rep come from the self-built path under her own sons. No borrowed route, her own path begun, her own path, nobody else's one. No comfortable direction laid before the choosing came to be. Every dark season built a woman who carves her own degree. No manufactured heading, her own path runs free. Her own path, only she holds the key. No outside blueprint, surviving what the building always meant. Every rep come from the self-constructed path on which she went. No performance in the carving, own path, never been her own path. exactly where she meant. This didn't come from rebellion, it came from the fit. Every cost from every season confirmed no outside path was it. No accidental road, her own path was it. Her own path, carved bit by bit, no blueprint. Pure carving, every rep, never starving. When the path is built by walking, every step does all the talking. Her own path, no outside road required. Every rep self-constructed and acquired. No inherited direction, living in this frame. Every step proof the path she built never came the same. Her own path, carved and defined. Every step proof of a self-building mind. No outside hand laying what she walks. Vibe queen power, her own path talk. No mourning where the path requires someone else's plan. Every trail confirmed the self-built road since it began. No borrowed direction, her own path ran. Her own path, deeper than night scan. No ceiling on the carving when the building hits its depth. Every rep confirmed the self-constructed, running under every breath. No searching for the blueprint, her own path, past theft. Her own path, nothing good is left. Even under maximum pressure, the carving holds its ground. Every dark night building her own way, paid for every found. No fracture in the path, no gap in the sound. Her own path, the most original around. Every step along the self-built came from going when none had gone. Every rep clean, carving, operating past the known. No externally directed virgin, finding room to be shown. Her own path, permanently her own. It didn't build its own path to be different. No existing road ever went where she needed to go. When the destination is this genuinely hers, the path has to be built as she goes. Her own path, no outside road required. Every rep self-constructed in the quiet. No inherited direction, living in this frame. Every step proof the path she built never came the same. Her own path, carved and defined. Every step proof of a self-building mind. No outside hand laying what she walks. Vibe queen power, her own path talks. Not rebellious, not contrarian. Building what had to be built because nothing existing went where she was going. Every step carved the next one. Every rep laid another section. Nobody else could have built this road. It only exists because she walked it. Her own path, her own path. No clearance requested. No approval waited on it. The move was made because it was hers to make. Vibe queen, vibe queen, vibe queen, vibe queen. Yeah, yeah. No hand raised, seeking clearance for the step she always knew. Every rep confirmed the moving past the need for someone's view. No borrowed authorization, moving without groove, moving without permission. Caught me through and through. No comfortable waiting for the nod that never came. Every dark season built a woman who moves regardless of the claim. No manufactured boldness, moving without flame, moving without permission. Nothing is the same. No approval window opening between a choice and move. Every rep confirmed, no going past the need to prove. No external clearance, moving found its groove, moving without permission, permanently in the move. This didn't come from defiance, it came from the right. Every cost from every season gave the moving its own light. No accidental boldness, moving without despite, moving without permission, permanent and right. No asking, pure moving. Every rep, pure proving. When the right was earned in full, permission loses all its pull. Moving without permission, no approval here. Every rep forward running sharp and clear. No clearance living anywhere in this frame. Every step proof the moving always came the same. Moving without permission, owned and defined. Every step proof of an ungoverned mind. No outside hand authorizing what she starts. Vibe queen power, moving without chart. No morning where the moving pauses for an outside say. Every track confirmed the going past the approval all the way. No borrow authorization, moving holds its way. Moving without permission, nobody has a say. No ceiling on the moving when the permission never lands. Every rep confirmed the going past the waiting in the bands. No searching for the clearance, moving always stands. Moving without permission, held in her own hands. Even under maximum gate, keeping the moving holes clean. Every dark night going regardless, pay for every in between. No fracture in the forward, no gap in the scene. Moving without permission, freestyle have been. Every step taken without a clearance, confirm the right inside. Every rep clean, moving, operating past the time. No waiting version of this woman, finding room to hide. Moving without permission, permanent with pride. It didn't move without permission from arrogance. It moved because the right was earned long before the move. When the earning runs this complete and it's real, waiting for permission becomes the thing to lose. Moving without permission, no approval here. Every rep forward running sharp and clear. No clearance living anywhere in this frame. Every step proof the moving always came the same. Moving without permission, owned and defined. Every step proof of an ungoverned mind. No outside hand authorizing what she starts. Vibe queen power, moving without chart. Not rebellious, not defiant. hers before anyone thought to approve it. She moved without asking, without waiting, moving without permission, moving without permission. Not leaving, not about to leave. Not leaving, not about to leave. Already gone, before anyone noticed, before anyone looked up. Vibe queen. No lingering presence, staying where the leaving already ran. Every rep confirmed, already gone, completing every plan. No borrowed exit, already gone, began. Already gone since it all began. No comfortable farewell sitting where the departed always lands. Every dark season built a woman who leaves before she stands. No manufactured exit, already gone commands. Already gone, nobody understands. No theatrical departure, surviving what the leaving always meant. Every rep confirmed he already gone on where she went. No performance in the leaving, already gone and spent. Already gone, exactly what she meant. This didn't come from coldness, it came from the move. Every cost from every season gave the already gone its groove. No accidental departure, already gone approved. Already gone, permanently in the move. No farewell, pure gone, every rep moving on. When the leaving runs before the looking, already gone, needs no booking. Already gone, no lingering in sight. Every rep departed past the longest night. No remaining presence living in this frame. Every set proof the leaving always came the same. Already gone, departed and defined. Every forward step proof of an already moving mind. No outside eye catching where she went. Already gone before the moment spent. No morning where the leaving waits for someone else to see. Every trial confirmed he already gone, running free. No borrowed departure, already gone the key. Already gone, permanently she. No ceiling on the going when the already hits its peak. Every rep confirmed that it departed, that no looking back could speak. No searching for the exit, already gone, unique. Already, it's the only move I seek. Even under maximum watching, the already gone holds clean. Every dark night departing, pay for every clear between. No fracture in the leaving, no gap in the scene. Already gone, the most departed I have been. Every exit she has made ran quiet before the room could turn. Every rep clean, leaving past the point of no return. No lingering version of this woman waiting for concern. Already gone, nothing left to learn. It didn't leave dramatically to be remembered. It left because staying was finished. When the going is this complete and this clean, already gone, it's simply what happened. Already gone, no lingering in sight. Every rep departed past the longest night. No remaining presence living in this frame. Every step proved the leaving always came the same. Already gone, parted and defined. Every forward step proof of an already moving mind. No outside eye catching where she went. Already gone before the moment spent. Not leaving now, not almost gone. Already before the room looked up, before the question formed, before anyone thought to hold on. She was already somewhere else.